So today is Challenge Annika Day. We have got less than 4 hours to get the GT6 into the office space. So 4 o'clock's the deadline because we've got new guests coming into Victoria House and the place needs to look like nothing ever happened. We've just had Matthew come down with 2 of his trailers, one to do skip runs and another one to get the car on to get it through the window. Previously, we had this office turned into a cafe, which we ran for only 7 weeks last year, but with COVID and everything else happening, we had to make some big decisions. We have this GT6 and the longer it sits outside, because we live on the beach, it's depreciating. It's getting rusty, it's getting damaged. If I put it in a garage, it means that the car will get worked on, but it will cost me money. And if we put it into storage, the car just won't get worked on. So come next year, it will still be in the same state that it's in now. Having these things that inspire me and things that I want to create around me, even when I'm doing paperwork, will lead to me hopefully being more creative and more productive.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold.
This car was owned by the same people for 44 years. And one of the reasons why we're getting it inside is because I know they'd be absolutely heartbroken if they saw this sat on the seafront in the sea air going rusty. Yeah, I'd love to have your thoughts on colour choice and where we go with it really. You know, the interior is pretty messed up as well, so we're gonna have to take that out. Growing up, my dad was a real car guy, but he never, ever bothered to teach me about cars. And I still got that passion from him, you know, I kind of fell in love with it from a distance. I'm very much coming into this car as someone that wants to learn how to put it together. Rather than someone that knows what he's doing. I'd kind of like to do like a restomod, you know? Like, for me, I'm not a purist. I'm someone that is in love with the design. I like what Michelotti did with this car. So we are now 2:15. We have got on 2 hours and 15 minutes to get this done. Let's go have a look what's inside. The walls are starting to look really good, and the idea I had about battery acid in these walls is starting to look like it might pay off. And then round here on the other side, we've got the original stonework. I think that's limestone or something like that. It's a completely different colour. All of this has got to disappear by 4 o'clock. We spent over £20,000 putting that cafe in, and one of the hardest things when you're doing stuff like this is actually realising that just because you've spent money, it's not the right thing to kind of work for you at the moment. And it is heartbreaking to rip all that out, but once we're done with this space, it will be useful again. And that's the main thing.
So just coming to you won't be thinking about it.
Amazing, mate. Cool, I will see you in 2. We've got the office space pretty clear, so just kind of look at the window next. All right, bro, see you in a bit. Cheers, man, bye. We've just got Matthew in, and he's knocking out the bead that goes around the glass panel. So the panel's gonna come out, and then we've got that trailer, get the car on it, we've pumped up the tyres. I know I'm making this sound like it's gonna be easy. I'm a little bit worried.
Been looking for some help just to find myself. Yeah. Been losing my focus like 1,000 times before. Can't take this anymore. 'Cause I've been looking for something to change thoughts into motion.
Glass is out. It's going. It's going. Mate, that's f***ing cool.